Good morning, sir. We'll report about the ocean currents together with Cadet Palma, Cadet Corin, Cadet Salinas, and Cadet Lucas. So, ocean currents. So, ocean currents are the movement of ocean water in a continuous and vast manner. They play a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate and weather patterns. Ocean currents are driven by various factors such as wind, temperature differences, salinity gradients, and the rotation of the Earth. So we have two main types of currents. So first is the surface ocean current. So surface currents are mainly driven by wind and are characterized by a large scale, relatively rapid movements of water in the upper 400 meters of the ocean. These currents play a crucial role in the distribution of heat around the Earth, which helps to regulate the planet's climate. The Gulf Stream, for example, carries warm water from the Gulf of Mexico across the Atlantic Ocean to northern Europe, where it helps to moderate the climate and supports a range of marine ecosystems. So the second one is deep ocean currents. Deep ocean currents are driven by differences in water density, and they play an essential role in transporting nutrients and other materials throughout the ocean. These currents are typically slower than surface currents, and they occur at depths greater than 400 meters. One of the most significant deep ocean currents is the Antarctic Circumpolar Current, which, which circles around Antarctica and is the largest ocean current in the world.
What's the other name for surface
So
current?
yung
Surface current? What is surface current?
surface current po sir is
Other name,
yung
other
above
name,
400 meters.
other name for surface current.
Yung ocean current po sir is nasa ibabaw po ng deep ocean current which is 400 meters up.
Other name for surface
Then,
current.
wind drift sir.
Waves. Kasi waves na yung surface current.
Yes. Tapos yung deep ocean currents naman sir is yung dumadaan sa ilalim sir. Na medyo mas mabagal kasi dun sa bilis ng wind kasi
Other name ng deep ocean current. So, yung surface kasi, waves.
waves sir.
Alon.
Yes sir.
Sa ilalim. Ang tawag sa ilalim.
Ocean currents naman.
Kasi combination ng waves and current sa ilalim. Pero yung current pa rin eh. So sa ilalim, current pa rin. Pero sa Tagalog kasi may ibang term sa ilalim. Yun sa ilalim. Pag sa Tagalog, andiyan sa Tagalog yung current. Kuryente sa kuryente sa kasi kung sa ibabaw, alon. Pero sa ilalim yung current, yun. Anong tawag sa Tagalog? Dami. Dami. Dami sa ilalim. Pero ano yan, parang ano eh, katawag ng gulong. Gulong yan.
Gulong.
Gulong sa ilalim. Pagkarin sa ilalim, gulong. Kasi babaw alon. Ano sa bato na yun? May gulong sa ilalim. Gulong sa ilalim. Yan ang nautical term dati.
Di ba sir gumugulong din yung barko? Oh, rolling.
Rolling. Gulong. Gulong ang tawag yan. Pagkarin.
Gulong din pero nagpapagulong din.
So the primary ocean currents. Currents that are driven by factors such as wind, temperature differences, and the rotation of the earth. These currents are also known as gyres.
Five major ocean gyres. First is the North Atlantic Gyre. The Atlantic Gyre is located in the North Atlantic Ocean and is composed of several different currents, including the Gulf Stream, the North Atlantic Current, and the Canary Current. The Gulf Stream flows northward along the eastern coast of the United States, carrying warm water from the Gulf of Mexico to Europe. The North Atlantic Current then carries
warm water northward towards the Arctic, while the Canary Currents flows southward along the west coast of
So yung nearby countries dyan is dito yung US, United States, Brazil, tapos Africa, and then ito, yung Portugal, Spain, and United Kingdom.
So the South Atlantic Gyre. The South Atlantic Gyre is located in the South Atlantic Ocean and it's composed of several different currents, including the Brazil Current, the South Equatorial Current, and the Venezuela Current. The Brazil Current flows southward along the east coast of South America, while the South Equatorial Current flows eastward across the middle of the South Atlantic. The Venezuela Current then flows northward along the west coast.
For the North Pacific Gyre, the North Pacific Gyre is located in the North Pacific Ocean and is composed of several different currents, including the Kuroshio Current, the North Pacific Current, and the California Current. The Kuroshio Current flows northward along the eastern coast of Japan, while the North Pacific Currents flows eastward across the middle of the North Pacific. The California Current then flows southward along the western coast of the United States.
So yung primary current daw sa North Pacific there is its direction is clockwise, and then Kuroshio, North Pacific, California, and North Equatorial. Pero dito, meron din tayong tinatawag na Oyosho Current, and sa baba ng North Pacific Gyre, merong Equatorial Current na iba yung direction, which is taliwas sa direction natin.
Then the South Pacific Gyre. The South Pacific Gyre is located in the South Pacific Ocean and is composed of several different currents, including the East Australian Current, the South Equatorial Current, and the Peru Current. The East Australian Current flows southward along the eastern coast of Australia, while the South Equatorial Current flows eastward across the middle of the South Pacific. The Peru Current then flows northward along the west coast of South Africa. So most of the South Pacific Gyre dito po yun, sir. Sa South Equatorial, makikita natin South Equatorial Current, Peru Current, and Australian Current.
So lastly, yung Indian Ocean Gyre. So the Indian Ocean Gyre is located in the Indian Ocean and is composed of several different currents, including yung Agulhas Current, the South Equatorial Current, and the Somali Current. The Agulhas Current flows southward along the east coast of Africa, while the South Equatorial Current flows westward across the middle of the Indian Ocean. And the Somali Current then flows northward along the east coast of Africa.
So there are two types of ocean current circulation. The first one is the wind-driven circulation. Wind stress induces a circulation pattern that is similar for each ocean. In each case, the wind-driven circulation is divided into gyres that stretch across the entire ocean. Subtropical gyres extend from the equatorial current system to the maximum westerlies in a wind field near 50 degrees latitude. The subpolar gyres extend forward of the maximum westerlies. The depth penetration of the wind-driven currents depends on the intensity of ocean stratification. Ito nga yung tinatawag natin kanina na sa surface current. Second one is
Thermohaline circulation. Driven by the variation in water density imposed on the sea surface, the exchange of ocean heat and water with the atmosphere, inducing a buoyancy exchange.
So, kung conclusion, yung particularly na develop sa related sa
Nakapag po siya nung first.
Ha?
Siya po yung ako nagsimula sir ng report.
Ikaw na yung magpapos. Ikaw conclusion.
So conclusion, there are two types of ako nagsimula ako natatapos sir. So ano sir, sa conclusion is may two types ng current. So yung surface current is ang nagdadrive sa kanya is yung wind primarily. And yung sa deep ocean currents naman is ang primary nagde-drive nung deep ocean currents is yung rotation ng Earth and yung salinity ng water sa ocean and density. So that's all for our report. Thank you, sir.